What's up, crypto family? This fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Friday here in Central Europe, guys. Hot, sunny Friday, guys, and what I'm seeing here on the screen. What a Friday purge, guys. You know, on the Friday 13th, we are seeing a bloody purge all over the crypto space. Oh my lord, guys, what a middle of June we have, guys. What will you say about this? You know, this cycle is totally different. I cannot believe it. You know, it totally feels like a bear market again, you know. I must say that it feels like a bear market again, you know, like everything is down. Alts are beaten down. Still, they are getting destroyed, guys, but ETH is holding good, guys. You know, not great, but good, you know, above 2,500, guys. That's great to see, you know, because, yeah, we are soon gonna see the transition, guys. ETH is gonna outperform Bitcoin. But why is that not happening yet, guys? We will talk about that in a second. Before that, let's jump to the Milady holders and see what's going on there. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are having new all-time highs are here. 25,822. Oh my lord, so I believe we've gained, you know, 2 holders more since yesterday, you know, which is not a lot, but considering the fact that market is beaten down to the ground, this is not even bad, I must say, man. You know, interest for crypto is still so down, but Milady is gaining the holders. Great sign. Also, when it comes to top wallets, guys, everyone is still hodling. You know, bullish sign. Everyone is hodling when it comes to the top 10. No changes whatsoever. But if we go and scroll down here to the highly likely Binance wallet today, you can see, yes, they took the, yeah, some amount out, you know, something like 3K. You know, but of course they are doing the daily trades, so I'm not even surprised. Even crypto.com is having less than yesterday, 52K, you know, but it's still above BitTrue. You know, when it comes to, you know, wallets here, you know, smaller ones, they are doing the daily trades, you know, but when it comes to the top 10, most of them are for the long term, you know. But why is market down today? Let's check it out. As you can see, Milady is still not back. Let's refresh it, guys, you know, so you can be sure about that, guys. This is unbelievable. What the hell is going on? This picture is telling us, guys, come on, the Pride, supposed to be Pride month, you know. Come on, what a Pride month. They are not even back. Are they ashamed of this picture or what? I mean, what the hell is going on, guys? They should be back according to this pic. And this rainbow, you know, flag is the only thing that we still, know, on which we still can connect the dots on, you know. After June, we have nothing else to connect to, you know, because they are so silent. We have no news, we have no hints. we have nothing, guys. So after June, guys, if they don't return, we have nothing to connect. So I don't even know. Man, it's so crazy, guys, but I am staying patient. I know they will return with something huge. I cannot wait. But yes, let's jump to other news. You can see Brazilian public company Melius raises 32.5 million specifically to buy more Bitcoin. Oh yes, they are going crazy right now. You know, Brazil is going crazy after, I must say, after the El Salvador, you know. After El Salvador, when it comes to the South America, next is Brazil, you know. That's adopting Bitcoin, it looks like. But yes, here we have the real reason why market is down today, you know. Israel and Iran, guys. Check this out. Trump gives Iran a second chance after Israeli attacks. So Israeli has attacked, guys, the nuclear facilities, guys, you know, and it was successful. It was successful, guys, and I believe Iran later on, you know, retaliated, but most of them missiles, guys, you know, they were intercepted, guys, by the Israeli fighter jets. So, you know what I'm saying, guys, when it comes to these tensions right now, guys, I hope this is not, guys, I hope this will not escalate, I'm telling you. But market is down because of that, you know, people are so scared right now for the World War III. You can see here, Globe Eyes News. US President Trump says the United States will defend itself and Israel if Iran retaliates. So I don't know what exactly Trump means with that, because, you know, Iran already did. You know, Trump probably means if Iran will attack, you know, bring attack on the American soil, guys. That's probably what Trump means, that he will combine forces with Israel if, you know, in case Iran really, you know, in case if Iran really decide to, you know, attack the US soil, guys. You know, this is crazy, guys. This is absolutely crazy. Next on, we have BRICS news. Israel strikes home of Iranian commander with extremely precise missile piercing through wall. So Iranian commander is dead, I believe, you know. So guys, you know, I believe three important people of Iran are dead. This is crazy, guys. You know, I don't know how this will end, but Iran is really mad right now. Crazy. So next we have Martini guy. BlackRock just bought 101.5 million worth of ETH. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained, guys? I believe rate cuts are here. You know, next week rate cuts are here because they know something we don't. Guys, they are buying heavy bags right now. So that means we've reached the bottom, you know. When it comes to the market, I believe next week will be explosive. And, you know, I mean, they know before us. They know before us. And I remember yesterday, so many whales, guys. I've seen many news how so many whales, you know, they were shortening the positions, guys. You know, for Bitcoin, for ETH, for everything, guys. So they knew what's gonna happen. You know, they knew that Israel will attack Iran before us. And it's crazy, guys. It's really crazy how they know before us. Next we have Jeff, Milady lover. It's a full-time job, believing in yourself, no days off. No days off of not believing in yourself, you know. That's what's missing. But guys, I'm telling you, you need to have the conviction. You need to have the vision, guys. Where do you see yourself, you know what I'm saying, in the future? And what's your favorite meme? I'm telling you guys, we are here for a reason. We will not switch up for any other shit meme, you know what I'm saying? Milady is a special gem and we will stick to her. I'm telling you guys. And next we have Iran officially raises its red flag of revenge. So maybe they are planning, guys, the second revenge, you know, because they know, obviously they know that the first strike was not successful. So, oh man, let's pray for peace, everyone. I'm telling you guys, this is getting out of hand. Market feels exhausting. Bitcoin LFG is next. Apple App Store approves Saruto Big Game to use Bitcoin for payments. For in-app payments, guys. Extremely bullish, guys. So I told you yesterday, this is crazy, that Apple will start embracing Bitcoin. And look at that today. You know, it's happening in front of your eyes. Just yesterday, guys, I've mentioned that Apple will do it, and today we have the news about it. You know, it feels like I'm just steps ahead, guys, for the next news. You know, it's crazy. Let's continue. We have BRICS news. President Trump told Israel not to strike Iran on Monday. WCJ reports. So today Israel struck Iran. So yes, Trump has plan for next week. Trump has a plan for next week, guys, and get freaking ready. I mean, it feels like the bear market, you know, let's be honest, but I think that is a distraction, guys, for the next week. You know, this is just another distraction for next week, guys. I'm telling you, if the tensions will slow down, you know, before Monday, and that we will see the rate cuts, guys, you know, on the 18th, I don't see any reasons why we shouldn't pump like crazy and finally see altcoins explode. But get freaking ready if that doesn't happen, guys. Get freaking ready for boring summer. You know, get freaking ready for for sacrificing, guys, because you will need to sacrifice another summer, guys, you know, another summer for accumulation, you know, because yes, we are still brokies, guys. We cannot go, you know, on vacations, guys, you know, but we are just embracing the pain right now, you know. That's how we must endure the pain for the riches, guys, for the lifetime riches. And get ready, guys, you know, more time to accumulate probably, guys. And you know, don't get distracted with don't let your emotions to take over, because if that happens, guys, you are done. You are done, guys, and you will be just like the rest of the 95% or 99% of people, guys, who are emotionally driven, guys, and you will be the top G's exit liquidity. Don't be emotional prick, I'm telling you. But let's continue. President Trump again, he says that I like Tesla, the bromance is back. So guys, Trump and Elon, they are back. I love it. You know, like I told you, I believe this was staged for market manipulation, guys, you know. And today's, tensions in the Middle East, guys, they are another distraction, guys, you know. And guys, man, I don't know why 2025 is so bad for crypto, guys. You know, it's really bad. You know, since January we haven't seen the excitement. You know, this is wild. This feels like 2022. You know, 2022, guys. Next we have Trump says Israeli strike on Iran is not imminent but could very well happen. I don't want to say imminent. So this was before. This was before it happened. Next, China is cutting rates. Europe is cutting rates. The Fed is next. So US is next, guys. I'm telling you. You know, if China did and European Union did, come on. You know, we already know, guys. We know that US holds the leverage, guys, and they need to do it, guys. They need to do it this month or else. You know, or else. Lighthearted is next. Do you want to join my religion? Says Milady. What's your religion? Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment to talk about network spirituality? I'm interested. Yo, that's exactly what I would say. You know, wow, man. Milady is the one. Get freaking ready. President Trump says a massive conflict could happen soon in the Middle East. So Trump knew all along, guys, before it happened. You know, so Trump knew that Israel will attack Iran, you know, on nuclear facilities, guys. Of course, because Iran is not down for the peace talks. Iran only understands the violence. You know, Iran only understands the action. So they are low IQ. Iran is low IQ, guys, you know, when it comes to government. I'm telling you, man. They don't understand the deals. They don't understand the peace talks. It's crazy. Let's continue. We are working to pass more pro-Bitcoin and crypto policies, says President Trump. Huge for the golden age of America. Trump says we are fairly close to agreement with Iran. So this is crazy. Like, after that statement, you know, after the hopeful, you know, statement, guys, that US and Iran will finally close the deal, this came out, you know. Trump says a massive conflict could happen soon in the Middle East. So, like, what is really going on, man? If Trump said this before the possible escalation, you know, you need to know that they are so far ahead of, I mean, they are so far ahead, and they know what's gonna happen next before the public. It's crazy. And it's all part of market manipulation, guys. It seems like all is gonna be fine by Monday, and the new week will start like nothing happened between Israel and Iran. Oh man, Coinbase is next. CEO Brian Armstrong says it's time to bring crypto trading, innovation and jobs to the United States. Bullish, 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 guys. You know what I'm saying? US President Trump says he's very disappointed in both Ukraine and Russia. So it really seems like, you know, I believe Trump has more effect in Middle East than here in Ukraine and Russia, guys. On Russia and Ukraine side, guys, I think the Middle East issue is not as complex as this one in Ukraine and Russia, guys, because I feel like, you know, with Iranian president, at least he somehow listens, guys, you know. Iranian president somehow listens, guys, you know. But here we have, you know, in Russia we have Vladimir Putin, who feels like really entitled, you know, for his agenda. And on the other side we have Zelensky, who has big ego and he will not surrender no matter what. So it's gonna be hard to deal with these two men, guys. You know, it's harder to deal with these two men, especially because the war is, you know, is going on for 3 years right now. It's been going, guys, for a while, and it's gonna be, you know, the longer the war goes, you know, the harder will be to negotiate. The harder will be to negotiate, guys. That's why I believe, you know, Israel and Iran conflict can be solved before Russia and Ukraine. It's crazy, guys. That's how I feel, man. But I know, I know it doesn't sound like that. You know, it doesn't sound like that's really the case. But you know, there's no joke there. There's no joke in Ukraine, guys. People are dying every day, like in masses. And I don't know how Zelensky will be able to keep going, guys. You know, they're also losing the volunteers. A lot of volunteers are literally joining Ukraine army and dying for them like crazy, man. It's really crazy, man. So yeah, but let's hope for peace soon, you know, in Ukraine too. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. What will you say about the market today? It's yeah. You know, the point of this video is, yes, the whales knew because they shorted the Bitcoin, guys, before, you know, the news occurred. So they knew, guys, what's gonna happen. That's it for this video. Get ready for next week. I'm telling you, stay patient, stay bullish, and I will catch you in the next one.